The Cavs already with a hyper-focused look on their faces as they arrived earlier, planning a strong performance in their home building. Welcome to playoff basketball on 2K Sports. A lot on the line tonight in what's sure to be an action-packed Game 4. With Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson. We'll be hearing from Allie LaForce from the sideline. Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. We've got R.J. Barrett, Henderson out there with Shepard. Then there's Mark Williams. And for the Cavaliers, Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Brandon Miller. Then it's Davion Mitchell. Then it's Jared Allen. And it's Ellis in at the shooting guard. Position. So the Hawks will get the first possession. You look at the Hawks. Henderson, the pass to Williams. Here's Shepard. Henderson outside. Williams, a screen on Mitchell. To the inside. Shot clock at 6. Williams' shot is good.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
Allen outside. Here's Ellis. Pass to Towns.
Not exactly how you want to dive into the game. Picks up his first foul right off the bat.
Here's Miller. Sinks it from distance.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller's so quick off the catch.
Henderson against Mitchell. Pass to Shepard. Outside Barrett. Williams, a screen on Miller. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And stolen by Williams. Now Henderson. And here is Barrett. Now here's Williams. Guarded by Miller. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Barrett. Williams has gotten his second bucket.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And Allen gets it to go.
Yeah, just a solid passer. Towns relishes his role as leader of this team, wanting to set up his teammates.
Fires the three, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Mitchell finds Allen. Miller with it. Jacks up a three. Can't hit that one. Covered by Towns. Henderson outside. And the ball out of play. The Cavaliers will have it. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Michael Malone. I asked him what their biggest challenge would be defensively, and his quick answer was Scoot Henderson. He said Henderson's as explosive as they come. You can't let him get out on the break and control the pace. Their hope is to force Henderson to operate in the half-court offense, but Scoot may have other ideas, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor.
I like that pass from Barrett, willing to do what's best for the team.
And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. During the playoffs, the NBA leaders in shooting from the floor. Fourth, Mark Williams.
Since we started the playoffs, he's been totally locked in offensively, taking and making some good looks.
Pass to Allen. Down low. Outside Mitchell. This one for three. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Atlanta shooting their first free throws of the game now. First free throw is good. Good on both.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. You don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Here's Ellis. Allen a screen to halt the run. Ellis, good.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Hawks lead by 3. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Mitchell against Henderson. Three-pointer. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
After nailing the first 4 shots of the game, some relief for the defense. They finally missed one.
Allen, the pass to Towns. Back to Allen. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Ellis. 6 to shoot. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Hawks. It's a 3-point game. Inside. From 8 feet. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Cleveland has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Miller outside. Over Williams. Miller can't get it to go. Atlanta has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Then he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert. Let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Batase's checked in for Towns. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Outside Mitchell. To the paint. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And that size and versatility make Jared Allen so hard to defend.
Henderson, the pass to Williams. Pass to Shepard. Williams with the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Shepard. No points yet. Outside Barrett. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Batase.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Mitchell, the pass to Miller. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Miller's got his second basket of the night.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
And there's the screen. Lets the 3 fly. Pure from 3-point range. 13 points in the game.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more. And he looks like he's going to get it.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And Cleveland has possession. Trailing by 4. Mitchell finds Miller. The 3. The rebound by Shepard.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. You can't give up looks like that all game long.
Here's Henderson. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Mitchell, the pass to Batadze. Misses in close.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
There is no doubt what's going to happen once he reaches the rim.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. Allen outside. Barrett against Miller. To the inside. Here's Batadze. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
I like Miller's vision. I mean, he sees the court well and makes really good decisions with the ball.
Pass to Williams. Here's Barrett, guarded by Miller. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on Brandon Miller.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. Makes a first.
You look at R.J. Barrett on TV, you don't realize the guy is 6'6", 214. He's got that size along with the shooting ability and a nice overall game.
Moody's checked in for Cleveland. He's off on the second. Cavaliers trail by 5. Here's Miller. And he drains the quick shot. Miller's got 8.
He's just so hard to check. He can turn you one way, then use the spin move to make you look sad.
Shepard. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Atlanta shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game. First free throw is good. It's both from the stripe. Here's Mitchell. No made baskets yet. Pass to Moody. Up top, Miller, guarded by Barrett. Miller, the pass to Batadze. Banked it in off the glass.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Now here's Henderson. Allen defending. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Mitchell against Henderson. Mitchell, the pass to Miller. Here's Batadze. Clock at 6. Shoots from 14. Miller can't get it to go.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Allen's got 4 rebounds now. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Pass to Allen. The 17-footer. It's hauled in by Henderson.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Now here's Mitchell. No points so far. Here's the Taze. Allen with a screen on Henderson. To the middle. Shot blocked. And he drives in. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Attacking the hoop. That is Scoot Henderson's bread and butter. Unstoppable when he's going downhill.
Pass to Moody. Allen a screen. Moody, good.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
The Hawks lead by 7. Henderson outside. The 3, Barrett. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Left side, Moody. Uses the glass on the layup. Moody's got his second bucket on the night.
It would take some very special defense to stop him once he gets that close to the bucket. And they weren't special that time.
Now here's Henderson. They set the pick. Lets it go from deep. The shot no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Outside Moody. Here's the Taze. Shoots over Shepard. Misses the fadeaway.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
And the Cavaliers with possession here, following the score by Atlanta. Pass to Bataze. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Here's Mitchell. The rebound by Shepard. The Hawks lead by 7. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clock.
That's a good heads-up play there from RJ.
And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting a 45% clip from the floor. Henderson against Mitchell. Miller left side. Outside Mitchell. From deep. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And that does it for the first quarter. The Hawks on top, up 9. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And welcome back, folks, for more Eastern Conference semifinal action. And for the Hawks guys, what jumps out to you statistically?
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to gain an advantage. They controlled the boards in the first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
So it's the Cavaliers now. 9-point game. All right, this is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second. D'Anthony Melton out there with Scoot Henderson. Then it's R.J. Barrett. Then there's Mark Williams. Now here's Miller. Some solid defense from Barrett.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Melton finds Henderson. Knocks it down from distance. Henderson's got 5.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Pass to Ellis. Miller outside. Screen by O'Neal. Puts it up from 15. Miller can't get it to go. The Hawks lead by 12. He's covered by O'Neal. Henderson outside. Launches a 3. Miller pulls it in. Cleveland shooting 40% so far in this one. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on R.J. Barrett.
Tough move by Miller, having to absorb the foul while taking his shot.
Cleveland shooting their first free throws tonight.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
Yeah, with the size and versatility Miller brings to the table, he's a tough cover for just about anyone.
Okoro is checked in for Atlanta. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Takes a 3. And they'll get another chance. The 3 from Okoro. Counted from distance. Okoro's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Now here's Miller. Guarded by Okoro. Pass to Freeman. Shoots from the elbow. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
With defense that soft, you have to take them to task.
Okoro outside. Covered by Towns.
That is what I'm talking about. Wow.
And he jams it home with authority.
Wow. That type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Cavaliers trail by 14. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Miller on the wing, guarded by Okoro. Towns on a screen. The rebound by Atlanta.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Basket counts.
When he's shooting off the catch like this, these are signs of some remarkable improvement in Okoro's game.
And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
It's time for the dance band. If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what you can do. Show us your move. Show us those moves. You gotta dance like everyone watching.
And Atlanta making a change here. Russell is checked in. The top scorers in the playoffs on our 2K leaderboard.
24, D'Angelo Russell.
Pass to Kennard. Here's Ellis. Back to Kennard. Miller outside. Knocks down the triple. Miller's got 12 points in the game.
Man, he is in the zone right now on offense, guys, building off that efficient first quarter.
Okoro outside. Now here's Russell. Up and over Kennard. The shot by Russell, no good. Cavaliers trail by 13. Oh, deflected and stolen by Melton. Driving inside, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Here's Freeman. Oh, Williams with the block. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Brandon Miller. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Atlanta with the ball. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter.
You can stay active on defense. Good things usually happen. Right there, quick hands helped alter what would have been a sure 2 there.
Now here's Kennard. Still no points. There's a screen. Pass to Miller. Fires the 3. Fires in the triple.
They're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
Down low. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Well, recognizing D'Angelo Russell has become a scorer, he's got to go back to his natural instincts to make plays. He did there.
Here's Ellis. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket. The Hawks lead by 12. Russell to pass to Williams. Back to Russell. Kennard with the rebound. Cleveland has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Pass to Ellis. Here's Freeman. Williams defending. Here's Freeman. Here's Kennard. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
What a play. Kennard showing some strength that time.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
At the line for 1, Luke Kennard.
One shot.
Kennard out there to help space the floor with that kind of range.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Pass to Okoro. Inside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
Here's Freeman. Got a hand on it, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavs will retain possession. And Cleveland making a change here. Allen's checked in.
Number 31, Jarrett Allen.
Miller finds Towns. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Kennard. Rebound Atlanta. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game. And that one goes. Now 10 for 13 on the night.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Kennard passes to Towns. Here's Ellis. Melton covers. Now here's Miller. 15 points in the game. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. Melton passes to Russell. Down low. Okoro outside. Takes it inside. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. A different look for Cleveland. Moody's checked in for Miller. And Mitchell subbed in for Kennard. And the free throw, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 15. Here's Moody. Unable to get that one.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Cleveland has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Pass to Ellis. Here's Towns. And he makes it on the layup. Towns has gotten his first basket of the night.
And that's the kind of physicality you want to see from Cat, using his size down low.
And a strong finish with two hands.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Here's Ellis. 5 points in the game. Here's Allen. And he drops it in from the low post. Allen's got his third basket on the night right there.
Well, the defense has got to bring a little bit more. Hitting Allen like that is not going to prevent him from scoring.
The three gets the three to fall. And the Hawks lead by 16.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
To the paint. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Allen rolling with some force, or at least the force he can muster. He can be useful in the pick and roll.
Russell against Mitchell. Takes the three. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Ellis. Outside for Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Russell. From deep, Mitchell. Offensive board. Allen. And rejected.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's Shepard. Checked by Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. The Cavaliers pull it in.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Now here's Mitchell. Yet to see a basket. Here's Russell. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Yeah, he looked too comfortable as Russell got into a nice rhythm from the mid-range.
Outside Moody. And there's a pick. Pass to Ellis. Now here's Allen. And he can't get that one. The Hawks lead by 16. To the middle. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Here's Moody. Here's Ellis. He's got 5. It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
And he drops it first.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
For the Cavaliers, Mataze comes in for Allen, and it's O'Neal in for Karl Anthony Towns. R.J. Barrett, he's checked in for the Hawks. Scoot Henderson comes in for Russell. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so Henderson will bring it up for the Hawks. Pass to Shepard. Outside Barrett for 3. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Well, finding some room there on the perimeter, the lefty R.J. Barrett knocks it down.
To the inside. Mitchell against Henderson. Screen by O'Neal. Beyond the arc. Can't get it to go. 2 for 4 thus far.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Henderson misses.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Now here's Mitchell. He's scoreless. Here's Moody. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Henderson against Mitchell. They set the pick to the paint. It's rebounded by Bataze. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Ellis passes to Mitchell. Down low. Here's Moody. Close in. Moses Moody.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Soft touch off the glass. 32 points in the game for him.
And when you've got your opponent down, you don't want to take your foot off the pedal.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
And we finished off one half of play. Atlanta on top, up by 15. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well, Carl, they're scoring pretty easily. What has to change in the second half?
Our whole defensive system right now, because this is not working. It's not the coaches, it's us as players. We're letting them get too much fast break. They're doing a great job, and they're hitting some shots, so we got to be able to make them miss.
Best of luck locking it in, guys.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And, folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
Vintage teamwork right there tonight. Everyone is looking to be the setup guy.
Yeah, when anyone could be the next to score.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Cavaliers. They know a win. That does it for halftime.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. Cavaliers trail by 15. They've got Karl Anthony Towns. He's out there with Brandon Miller. Jared Allen out there with Mitchell. And it's Ellis in at the 2. That's the 5 to begin the second half of Michael Malone. Back to Towns. 6 on the shot clock. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And at nearly 7 feet tall, you don't expect Towns to do some of the things he does, like drain threes and make savvy passes. But he's a modern big man.
First one falls for him. And so Towns nails them both.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Barrett is screen on Mitchell. Henderson, the pass to Barrett. Cavaliers with the rebound. And he's going for the oop here. And it's Allen who slams it home.
You could put that ball just about anywhere for Jared Allen. Puts those long arms to great use.
Henderson, the pass to Williams. Henderson scanning the floor. No good on the triple.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Inside. It's stolen by Henderson. Pass to Shepard. There's the triple. Nails it from beyond the arc. Shepard's got 7 points.
And a nice find by Barrett. He has a complete game.
Here's Ellis. Outside Mitchell. There's the three. Ellis, good. 10 points for him.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Pass to Shepard. And they get it back. Outside Barrett. Williams with the screen. Out to the wing. Here's Shepard. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Henderson, the pass to Williams. And here is Barrett. Covered by Towns. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
You like how Barrett always keeps his eyes open, watching the court for those assist opportunities.
What's up? Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout, and we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Here's Towns. Pass to Allen. Outside Mitchell. 4-3. That shot, no good. Atlanta leading by 14. Now Henderson. Checked by Mitchell. Miller against Barrett. Williams a screen on Miller. The three, Barrett. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Towns passes to Mitchell. Pass to Miller. Here's Ellis. Towns for three. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. Guarded by Miller. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. No good. Good work defensively by Towns. Miller on the wing. The floater. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And he gets it back.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Count the basket. 37 points for him. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Hawks.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Mitchell, the pass to Ellis. Pass to Miller. Now Towns. 6 to shoot. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And yeah, this is what you like to see from Towns, using his size and strength to make things happen.
Kennard, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Melton's checked in. Now Henderson. He has 7. Pass to Barrett. And he's going for the lob. Woo!
I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 7 assists in the game.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Towns, that's good.
And Towns can make this shot in his sleep. It's something the defense must guard closely.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. Russell's checked in for Henderson. Russell to pass to Williams. And here's Melton. Mitchell grabs a miss. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Cleveland. Trailing by 10. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Russell.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. That free throw is good for Mitchell.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. O'Neal's checked in. Second free throw, no good. Atlanta leading by 9. Back to Melton. Williams in the post. Allen defending. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
For Cleveland, they've gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Back to Mitchell. Kennard outside. The three-pointer off the mark.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Russell against Mitchell. Outside O'Neal. Allen in the high post. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, sometimes basketball is pretty easy, especially when you have a big guy get it to the big fella down low. That's Allen, and force the D to foul.
These are his first free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one.
And Allen is a mobile 7-footer, rim protector, who's pretty solid offensively, so he provides the kind of stability you want at that position nowadays.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Bataze's checked in. And that's good as he hits both shots. The Hawks lead by 9. And here's Melton. Pass to Russell. Melton with a screen on Mitchell. Russell against Mitchell. Clock at 6. Launches it. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Allen's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Mitchell against Russell. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Kennard. Pulls up on the wing. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Kennard's got 5.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
The shot by Russell, no good.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. That free throw misses. Karl Anthony Towns has checked in for the Cavs. Moody comes in for Kennard. And he sinks the second. Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
They're sending guys to the charity stripe way more than they should be. You'd like to see better positioning defensively.
Atlanta leading by 6. Pass to Russell. Russell a screen on Towns. Melton with the ball. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Brandon Miller's checked in for the Cavs. Ellis comes in for Moody. Towns is screen on Russell. Allen on the wing. Pass to Towns. Miller against Barrett. Blocked!
That's RJ coming in and locked in to get the block.
To the middle. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Man, good whistle there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 seconds.
That one's off. Scoot Henderson's checked in for the Hawks. And he's good on the second. Now the Cavaliers with it. They're on a 14-5 run. Towns outside. Williams against Allen. Miller outside. Three-pointer. Sinks the tray. Miller's got 18 points in the game.
Well, if he's hitting shots from there, he becomes so much more dangerous.
Henderson, the pass to Melton. Williams with the screen. Henderson for three. And Williams punches it home. That gives him a double-double in this one.
But I like that decision from Henderson, giving up the rock.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Here's Ellis. Melton covers. Towns looking for an opening. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
For a big, Towns is an effective free throw shooter. You really can't give him too many looks from the line.
He's got free throw attempts 4 and 5 here. And that one falls for Towns. And so Towns nails them both. Atlanta leading by 4. Outside, Williams. Pass to Barrett. Back to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Allen outside. Mitchell up top, defended by Henderson. And stolen by Williams. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Henderson with it, checked by Mitchell. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
Yeah, despite standing about 6'2", Henderson has a big-time vertical, and he plays a lot bigger than his height.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Henderson.
Yeah, a ripped physical guard. Henderson's competitive nature and drive to keep improving is really impressive.
Henderson hits them both. Mitchell with the ball. Pass to Ellis. Towns outside. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Melton.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Melton's got 4 points in the quarter. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Now here's Towns. Here's Mitchell. Allen a screen. Fires from deep. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
.107 left to play in the third quarter.
And with the defense keying on him a little more, he's been less effective here in the second half.
Henderson outside. And he powers it down right on Karl Anthony Towns. Wow.
Yeah, he's just explosive. I mean, Scoot gets off the ground in a hurry and puts some emphasis on it, too.
Allen, right side. 35 seconds left in the third. Stolen by Melton. Here's Henderson. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Miller against Barrett. Now here's Miller. Not a lot of room. Shot clock at 6. Allen with a screen on Barrett. Here's Miller. Drills it from deep. Miller's got 21. And so it's Atlanta. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. The Hawks lead by 11. Fourth quarter, on the floor for the Hawks. We've got Scoot Henderson, also Shepard out there, R.J. Barrett out there with Mark Williams. Ellis passes to Mitchell. Towns outside. And he stays with it. It's stolen by Henderson. And they're running.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim, that's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Towns outside from the arc. It's rebounded by Barrett. Barrett's got 4 rebounds now.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
To the paint. Here's Williams. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment. Goes straight to the rim.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Covered by Towns. To the inside. Just 5 on the clock. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That time seeing some determination from Scoot. So much drive.
Henderson, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Always those anticipatory moments with Scoot Henderson when he's out there playing one-on-one to make plays off the bounce. That's when it gets really exciting.
So he gets them both.
They're doing great work at the free throw line this half. That bodes well for their chances to close out this game.
Miller outside. Towns outside. Down low. Allen, the pass to Mitchell. It's stolen by Henderson. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Towns. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. First free throw is good.
And collectively, as the game has progressed, they've been shooting really well from the charity stripe.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Mitchell against Henderson. Shot to stop the run. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Watford's checked in for the Cavaliers.
At the line for Cleveland, Mitchell. Shooting, 1.
That free throw is good from Mitchell. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Miller against Barrett. Outside, Williams. Barrett against Miller. Connects from downtown.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Allen, the pass to Miller. Allen with a screen on Barrett. Back to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And how about Jared Allen? A little bit of flair from the big fella.
And so Henderson will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Outside Barrett. Fires for three. And Atlanta hits again from deep.
I just love the ball movement.
Cavaliers trail by 20. Watford outside. Pass to Miller. Allen with a screen on Barrett. Inside. And it's Allen who slams it home.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And Williams punches it home.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Here's Ellis. It's deflected. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Pass to Barrett. Now Williams. Here's Shepard. 6 on the shot clock. Knocked away. Here's Henderson. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
And athleticism on display there by Henderson. Just an acrobatic move to finish the play.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Back to Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Henderson. Henderson against Mitchell. Pass to Miller. Over Barrett. Can't nail the jumper.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Henderson outside. Let's go with a three. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mitchell's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Ooh, stolen by Allen. Miller outside. Allen with a screen on Barrett. Back to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And Allen letting the offense know that you can lean on him from time to time.
Henderson, the pass to Williams. Stolen by Mitchell. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Shepard. Pass to Barrett. To the middle. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Baseline try. That's good from Allen on the assist from Miller. Miller's got his 7th assist here tonight.
I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
The Hawks call timeout. Checked in for Watford. Allen against Williams. To the inside. Oh, got a piece of it. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Miller against Williams. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Adams covering. Henderson left side. Clock at 6. From behind the arc. Cavaliers with the rebound. Here's Ellis. Allen outside. Pass to Miller. Outside Mitchell. From the high post. Allen on the wing. Outside Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Henderson. The three from Mitchell. He drops it from range.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Henderson outside. Pass to Williams. The three is up. Ellis with a rebound.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
And here's Adams. Allen inside, working on Williams. The offensive rebound. Good work there as it goes. Allen's got 27 points.
And it's their poor defensive rebounding that's really igniting this run.
Henderson, the pass to Williams. Outside Barrett. They get back on track. Hits the trifecta. Barrett's got 6 points in the quarter.
RJ not getting distracted by the defense closing in on him. That's a nice-looking jumper.
Miller against Barrett. Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
To the left side wing. Henderson against Mitchell. Williams a screen on Mitchell. To the paint. And Williams punches it home.
Here's Henderson showing off his vision, creating out of that two-man situation.
And there's the lob, and it's Allen who slams it home.
And Jared Allen, one of the best rim runners we have in the league. What a dunk.
Henderson against Mitchell. Pass to Barrett. Down low. And the ball out of play. The Cavaliers will have it.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that turnover.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. O'Neal's checked in. Melton, he's checked in for Atlanta. Cavaliers trail by 14. And timeout is called by Michael Malone. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. To catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Michael Malone said to the team. They took a laid-back approach to the huddle, telling the team, everyone thinks this game is over, so just go out there and let it rip. Let's see what we can do. And I think the players love that message.
Thanks for that, Allie.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
He's covered by O'Neal, and that one drops. And the Hawks lead by 16.
Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
Pass to Ellis. Mitchell, a screen on Melton. Here's Ellis. And another miss by Cleveland. The Hawks lead by 16. Henderson, the pass to Williams. Henderson, left side. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Don't forget about Henderson and the physical nature of his play. He welcomes getting hit when he's trying to score.
Henderson hits them both. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. It's an 18-point game. Mitchell, the pass to O'Neal. Back to Mitchell. Outside O'Neal. Henderson against Mitchell. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Scoot Henderson.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Davion Mitchell, 2 shots.
That free throw is good for Mitchell. And Atlanta making a change here. Okoro's checked in. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
He's going to be kicking himself all night. This isn't the time to be wasting opportunities. And with time running down here in Game 4, we've got to give credit to what a terrific performance it's been for the Hawks.
Tonight, they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
Pass to Freeman. Kennard against Melton. Kennard passes to O'Neal. 5 on the clock. Screen by O'Neal. Kennard way outside. Had the space there, but it's offline.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Outside, Williams. No good on the 3. Mitchell against Henderson. Mitchell, the pass to Batadze. Pass to Kennard. The shot comes out. Good D by Melton. And here's Henderson. Checked by Mitchell. Henderson against Mitchell. So it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. And they start out the postseason with a bang. A big-time victory.
The attitude they came out with was aggressive. They wanted to set the tone from the jump, and they did just that.
Time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference playoffs. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. And time now for our player of the game.